positioning?
I just follow the curb around in the corner of that window.
Right, okay. So that's exactly the same rule that we need. Approaching junctions, turning left.
Yeah, you need to take that a little bit further and find out if I know the reasons why, or did I just fluke it?
What, after I've said that that's the rule we need to take? Right. Do you know why that could be important? Why we need to do that?
Oh yeah, Fred used to get annoyed at me running over the curb and damaging his alloys.
Yeah.
I think he said there was some other danger if I run over the curb as well.
Could be pedestrians.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we know the rules why we need to be positioned correctly. So if we can, next time we come up to a junction.
Hang on, let me see.
Okay.
I went wide on the first one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's always two sides to the coin, isn't there?
Yeah. So why would it be dangerous to go too wide?
Well, confuse people, and as I turn into the road, there could be a vehicle coming towards me. I could.
Okay. So we realise it's important to be correctly positioned to turn left.
So if there's a vehicle coming towards you,
if there's a vehicle coming towards you, Tony, what would you do?
Panic.
Okay, what might happen?
Well, what would the risk be?
What would the risk be? What might happen?
Oh, I could hit them head on, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So all you have to do now on the next left-hand turn is give me what?
A reminder.
A prompt.
Of the reference point. Pick up that reference point.
Just a prompt.
Okay.
How are you going to judge your position this time?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Those links are worth the weight in gold, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not just for your part 3, but they will work with real learners, yeah?
Yeah. But I've got to be able to pick it up because I didn't pick it up that time.
That's good the way you looked over your shoulder after me, yeah?
Yeah, you did kind of look at me as if to say, don't forget.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to be turning left, Tony. So where would you position him be?
What mirrors are you going to check?
What mirrors are you going to check?
Middle and left.
Okay, do it then, Tony. And your left.
Alright, sorry.
And what's your positioning going to be?
I'm going to follow that curb around using that reference point.
Good. Much better.
Yes, just come back at me once more now and see if I know the importance of that.
So what was the importance of getting that correct position around that curb as we were turning into the minor road?
If I turn too early, apart from you probably beating me up because I'll break your ally,
and turning left at the end, Tony.
I could also mount the curb and hit a pedestrian.
Okay, good.
And one more. Remember, two sides of the coin.
Oh, and what was the position? What was the importance of not being too wide?
Oh, I could meet a vehicle head on.
What could potentially happen?
We'd probably be having a dinner through a straw tonight, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
End of the road left.
Right. At the end of the road, we're going to be turning left.
On the right.
And we're going to be turning right. Can I ask you then how you... No, because I've already done that.
Turning right.
Turning right, Tony. So where are you going to look?
Right.
Good. And where's your positioning going to be?
Not too sure.
Right, it's going to be just left of centre. And... Oh, God, what do I do? Just... Right, so how can I pick up that reference point for you? At a roll.
You haven't even mentioned it yet.
I did at the very beginning, but I know that goes out the window. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And left at the end.
And turning left at the end, Tony. Help me.
What was the area you spotted?
You weren't sure where to stop to be able to turn correctly.
What did I do to the corner?
You cut it.
Right. Yeah, you need to say it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you might not get a chance sorted there.
Okay, so I need to pick up that you cut the corner.
Yeah. And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left here, Tony. So what can I do to help you with that?
Well, keep an eye on your mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
And on the next right-hand turn.
Get you to bring the pace right down.
Yeah, it's up to you to plan it, isn't it? And obviously you can't stop me too. You can't stop me if there's a vehicle behind me, can you?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the second on the left. It's just where the car's parked on the corner.
And we're going to take the second on the left. Just where that car.
There is signal.
Sorry. Ugh. Right, we needed to regulate the speed there, Tony. We came in way too fast. Needed to slow that right down. What do you think the appropriate speed would be to turn from a major road into a minor
I'm
road?
not too sure really. I've never done this.
We spoke about getting the speed down to walking pace or jogging pace.
When was that?
The last road, like a few roads back.
Can you help me with that?
I can. The next time we do a left turn, I will get you to slow down. I'll help you with it.
So remember, I haven't made these turns before, yeah?
Okay.
You need to give me a specific on the speed,
Specific.
the gear, yeah?
Yeah.
And we're going to turn.
I'm going to
And
turn
then
left.
also watch that the clutch comes up, yeah?
Should I not get you to go to a sort of speed like that down a road where it's quiet?
Well, we've got a 20 mile an hour limit around here, haven't
Maybe you.
we? Yeah, turning left.
And we're going to be turning left. What mirrors are you going to check?
Left.
Right, what I need you to do is cover the brake.
I need a signal first.
Signal first. Cover the brake. Bring the speed right down. Change into first. And now follow the reference point we've got as well. Turning left.
Yeah, I didn't understand what right down means.
What did I say?
Bring the speed right down.
Oh,
What's
right,
that
sorry. Bring the speed down to walking pace.
mean? Did I really need walking pace there?
No, not necessarily.
Turning left.
And turning left.
Wouldn't jogging pace and second gear have worked?
Okay. Well, I couldn't tell what gear you was bloody in at first. 4-week holiday is not a good idea. Mind you, I don't even know if we've done this before, have we?
No.
God. A complete div.
Imagine somebody coming around that bend or turning out of that turn.
Ridiculous. I don't even want to think about it. Just an idiot.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right.
How do we spot these left and right hand turns?
How do we spot these left and right hand turns, Tony?
I don't know.
Right, we could see cars emerging. Or cars.
That's not one there, is it?
Yeah, it was one.
Oh.
We could see gaps in the houses. We could see cars pulling out, pulling in.
Oh.
People crossing the road. So they tend to want to go from path to path, footpath to footpath. And turning left.
Right, I'm going to talk you through the next one, yeah?
Okay.
So if you just follow me through, yeah?
What copy you?
Yeah. So we're going to turn left, which is just opposite the second set of bollards, yeah?
Okay, we're going to be turning left opposite.
Yes, what mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
What mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
Middle and left, just make sure I do.
Okay.
When are you going to indicate?
When are you going to indicate?
About now. Cover the brake.
Cover the brake.
Bring the speed down to jogging pace.
Bring the speed
That's
down to
perfect.
jogging pace.
Select second gear.
Select second gear.
Hand up, clutch up.
Hand up, clutch up.
Look into the road.
Look into the road.
We're looking into the road for what?
What are we looking into the road for? What are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Pedestrians. Cars overtaking other cars.
Yeah. Could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And turning right.
And we're going to turn right. What mirrors are you going to check?
Made that right.
And what positioning? What when are you going to indicate? What position are you going to get? Right, again, we cut that. Oh, God.
I see why you need to look for pedestrians.
Yeah. We cut that corner. Can you think why that might be dangerous?
And turning right.
And turning right.
Oh, I've done this crossroads last week.
Okay, this reference point. You did that perfectly. What were you looking for then?
On the other.
Pull over on the left, Danny.
So, did I good?
You did do that good. How did you judge the position you needed to be in to turn right there?
What do you mean?
How did you judge where you needed to be in relation to the...
Get straight to the point.
How did you know when to turn right?
How did I know when to turn without cutting the corner?
How did you know when to turn without cutting the corner?
Oh, I lined the middle line of the new road up in the door mirror.
Right. Okay. So now I know that you know that. We need to take that rule.
Take that a bit further.
Okay. Why is that important? That we
Fred
don't
told me,
cut the corner.
Fred told me if I cut a corner and there's a vehicle coming down the road, we could hit each other.
Okay. And what if we took that corner too... No, we don't need to go that far, do we?
Go.
What if we didn't turn enough for that corner? Took it too wide.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done that a couple of times when we were running through crossroads. When nearly went up on the pavement.
Okay. And what's the dangers of going up on the pavement?
Yeah, the pedestrians weren't very impressed.
Okay. And obviously the wheels of the car.
Yeah.
It's not good. Okay, so what you need to do is transfer that rule that you know there,
That reference point, you mean?
that reference point, to turning into the new road. From the road we're going, if you need to turn right, you've got that giveaway line and the centre line again.
Yeah.
So you need to line up that mirror there to turn in so that we don't cut the corner and we don't run too wide.
Oh, right. So can you see how the links work?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I had to wait for you to do that first, didn't I? 'Cause I couldn't, I was stuck otherwise. Unless we'd had a situation where there's no cars. I don't like this one. It's so hard.
You'll get the light bulb, don't worry.
But this one you'd think's one of the easy ones. One of the other ones don't struggle so much with. It's not.
And
so.
we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. So what mirrors are you going to check? And
Left mirror.
okay,
Signal.
good. Cover the brake, Tony.
Yeah.
Bring your speed down to a jogging pace. Get that reference point. Brilliant. What are you looking for in the new road?
Anybody crossing the road?
Okay. Any cars overtaking parked cars?
Oh, yeah, I thought there was somebody overtaking me there.
Eh?
I thought there was somebody going to overtake me there.
Are you on drugs?
Turning left.
And turning left? Right, you thought there was someone overtaking you. What's that then?
It's a lifeline.
I know it is, but I can't think what it is.
New road.
Yeah, people aren't going to overtake you on a new road.
We just got overtaken by a white car.
Yeah, true, but...
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it was probably doing about 50 mile an hour, coming into a blind bend just after I made an emerge, yeah?
Okay, so you've got to check no one's overtaking you when you turn into the new road.
Yeah, it's a new road, new mirrors, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Middle mirror to see what's followed me, right hand mirror to see if
Because we're
anybody's
breaking it
overtaken.
down so much, I forgot the basics, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Take me back to Florida. Now.
You were meant to take me to Florida, weren't you? But you went without me. I was at the airport at 6.
Oh, it's a shame. Our flight was at 5.
Yeah, I know, yeah. And we're going to turn left, please.
And we're going to turn left.
Actually, we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right at the end.
And you got nobody behind you. Just get me to stop here.
Okay, if you just stop here, Tony.
Assure me that
There
it's
is-
under your control,
Yeah,
and I'm stopping you here just to explain something to you, yeah?
yeah,
Right, keep an eye on your mirrors as you're talking to me.
yeah. What am I going to explain to you here? The positioning. Because it's totally different. We're emerging.
Yeah, do you want to nail this left to centre, or do you want me...
Oh, right, left to centre. Okay, right. We're in a good position now for how we're going to be positioning ourselves to turn right into a new road. Whereabouts does that white line cut into the car?
Oh, better do.
Okay, so that is a good judge. That is your reference point to judge when the car is just left of centre.
It's always exactly left to centre.
If it's appropriate.
Oh, right.
When
So
would it not be left of centre if there was parked cars or something?
Well, yeah, there's a park van in the corner here. It wouldn't really be left to centre, wouldn't it?
Okay,
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can only use the available with the road, yeah?
okay. Yeah, so when we come up to a situation where I'm going to want you to turn right into a minor road, I'm going to say to you, can you pick up that reference point left of centre?
Yeah.
This is exactly how I want you to line the car up.
Yeah.
Why do you think that's important that I'm asking you to...
Oh, yeah, on the emerges last week, Fred said that if I was over the line and the fire engine came round the corner, by the time I reverse back out of the way, the house probably down the road has probably got burned down.
Okay, and why is it important to be not too far left?
Oh, yeah, he said that confuses people because I've got a right-hand indicator on, but it looks like I'm turning left.
Then you might have it on by error.
Well, he said people might overtake me.
Yeah. Okay, do I need to go any further with that? What if they were to overtake you?
Well, I'd let them go.
Okay, and if you didn't?
They'd hit me, wouldn't they? So that's the same reference point you're going to use, Tony.
Okay, so that's the same reference point we're going to use when we're turning right from a major road into a minor road.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, when you're ready.
Yes, whenever you stop me, make sure it's clear behind.
Yeah,
But don't keep me hanging. Tell me why you've stopped me.
okay,
I'm under your control.
yeah.
I'm stopping you here because I want to give you some education on this, yeah?
Okay, and which
Yeah.
blind spots do we need to check before we pull away because we're in the normal driving position? And you need to check your left one as well. Blind spot.
Okay.
Is that right?
And turning left.
And we're going to turn left. Good. And how are you going to regulate speed? And your positioning?
Is this jogging pace?
Yes. And in the new road? Good.
Watch out for white cars.
Yeah. Right, your steering was a little bit... Was that supposed to be like that? So that was good.
Hey?
So that was good.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's your jogging pace as well. I think you'd be good in the marathon.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. Is that good?
Just follow the road round to the left.
Following the road round to the left. Because to me, it was quite wide then when you turned in, but what's that you getting the hang of it?
Would it be nice if you just asked me what kind of speed I was using here, yeah?
Okay.
And turning right.
And turning right. What kind of speed were you just using then to turn into that last road?
I think you could have done with a bit of walking, couldn't it?
Yeah. Because it was a bit of a narrower road, wasn't
Yeah, that black car coming down, isn't it?
Okay, so we need to regulate our speed depending on the situation. Either walking speed or jogging speed.
Is that important?
Do you want me to ask you that question, or are you pupillising me?
I'm enrolled, actually.
Okay. It's important because we need to give ourselves enough time to react to anything that might be in the new road.
Oh, right, yeah.
And also, if we keep our pace down, the steering,
Pace down.
our speed down, the steering is going to be...
So I need to bring the speed right down, practically stop, do I?
No, speed down to walking pace.
Oh, right.
Bringing our speed down to walking pace gives us enough time to steer if it's a tighter turn and a smaller road that we're entering. We'll just give ourselves all round more time to assess the whole situation.
Just give me time to stop if I need to.
Yeah, give me time to stop if you need to.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
End left.
And at the end we're going to turn left again. New pothole.
Yeah, no, it's been over a couple of weeks now. Next right.
And we're going to turn right. And what speed do you think would be appropriate here?
Better speed.
Okay. And what reference point are we going to pick up?
For which?
We're turning right for the centre line, so we don't cut the corner.
Line door mirror up.
And in the new road we're going to anticipate.
Yeah, just come back and be and ask me why is it important not to cut the corner.
Why is it important not to cut the corner?
Oh, if there was a vehicle coming down this road, it could hit me.
And going too wide?
Sorry?
And why is it important not to go too wide?
Oh, I'd end up missing the turning or having the reverse, wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, mounting the curb.
Yeah. And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right.
Oh, on this junction last week.
So you used that reference point again then for that one?
Yeah.
Good. Because that was a crossroads.
Yeah, when I was turning right there last week, I had vehicles coming towards me.
Yeah, what, how were you judging that you had enough room to pass in front of them?
I can't remember now.
You can't. Right, well, you were probably doing what Fred was probably doing with you was to turning right. Was to assess whether you'd be able to walk from one side of the road to the other, and if you could, you had enough room to move in front of the car. You had enough time to get in front of the car that was approaching.
As long as the car doesn't hit me, isn't that right?
Yeah, as long as you can't force the car to slow, stop, or swerve.
Oh, right, right.
So that could be the situation. As we've been practicing these, we haven't had to worry too much about cars coming the opposite direction. But we would have to.
Yeah, it's just out of roll.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't happen.
We need to talk about it.
Yeah. Gotta use your imaginary friend, isn't it?
Okay. It's just so much to fit in that little space.
It's quite easy. If you just sit there